Hey, it's Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott.
Bart here.
From Mamuka, we got us a country of Georgia whiskey.
Ooh, Georgia.
Not the States.
No. Eastern Europeans, baby. We're going to test it.
Mamuka style.
Mamuka. I just like saying Mamuka. All right, you got it breathing. Talk about Mamuka here.
Mamuka reached out. He's always tuning in, watching, and on SMWS lives and stuff. And he reached out. He said, "Hey, can I send you a bottle? You and Bart a bottle of this to review?" I said, "Absolutely."
We love it, Mamuka. So,
from the country of Georgia, over by south of Russia, south and east of Ukraine a little bit.
Which has got to be why Alexander, right?
Alexander what?
I don't know. Isn't he like the Great? I don't know.
Oh,
That's probably wrong. Or isn't there?
I don't know.
There's got to be.
Region,
I thought he was a
country?
czar, maybe too.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
Could
know.
be.
See, that's how dumb the Americans.
This is whiskey. I believe it says on the back, blended malt grain whiskey.
Okay.
50% malted barley, 50% corn.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
I poured myself first.
Lighter color. We did just crack this. I haven't even sniffed it, nosed it, looked at it, tasted it, sampled it.
I smell the corn.
Anything.
Yeah.
45%. 45% ABV.
Nice.
750 milliliter or 75 centiliter bottle, as it designates on here.
Wow. I've got the corn.
Ooh,
and like a
dusty.
Yeah, like a dusty malt floor.
There's a little bit different note on it.
Yeah,
Little,
the malt is carrying heavily in there as well. Huh.
Almost earthy.
Yeah, like earthy vapors.
Yeah. Almost that musky basement smell, kind of earthy, musky, earthy.
A little bit of dunnage,
which usually means good stuff is coming.
Usually.
Maybe a little salty. Sweet salted corn. Sweet cream corn with a lot of salt on it. Oak, dusty, earthy.
The flavor has some earthy notes as well. That's interesting. Good
Sweet.
coating.
Little bit of the white dog showing. I think maybe that's some of that earthiness. A little bit coming through. It's a little bit young, I think. Not bad.
No,
it's not. It's not overly. A lot of times that white dog really kind of turns me off.
I can give a sourness to it. Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit of that going on here, but sweet caramels, cinnamons, sweet creamed corn. Malty, oaky.
I wouldn't have guessed triple distilled. Yeah, blended malt grain whiskey distilled from malted barley and corn, 50-50.
I don't know that's white dog.
What is the fermentation?
Oh, I don't know.
QVEVRI fermentation up to 60 hours. Up to 80% ABV, single barrel aging at 65 ABV. Rich, sweet, smooth, delicate. And it's got.
Yeah, I don't think it's white dog that's showing. I don't know if it's necessarily young.
Maybe that's that style of distillation.
Yeah, so I was gonna say I think it's a little bit more probably the malted barley, the oak, the region.
I get a little bit of beech nut. Huh. That is very different.
It's kind of like corkboard. Almost like a leather sandal that has a corkboard sole base. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I
that's
would
different.
not disagree with you at all there. Huh.
Which I don't know what that would taste. I've never ate a leather bound shoe with a corkboard base on it.
I thought you had.
But if I did.
I've been over at your house, you're watching football, you're just chewing on a cork sandal. You're right, though. That is kind of the taste, is that smell. Let me put a little water in there.
I do have to say this is the best Georgian whiskey we've had.
It's definitely the best. Do you want a drop of water in your best Georgian whiskey?
Honestly, I didn't know what to expect. That's good.
Okay.
Honestly, I didn't know what to expect here. I think it's probably a little bit better than what I was expecting was going to happen. Maybe just being biased and never had a whiskey from Georgia. Alexander Distillery.
Original Georgian whiskey, triple distilled. Very interesting. Can you find it anywhere in the States?
I don't know. That's a good question. Almost a little bit of like a burnt popcorn. Burnt popcorn kernels. You know, you get down to the bottom of your bowl there, or your bag of popcorn, and you get a little bit of the over-toasted.
Now, see, I'm like you. I'm microwaving the popcorn in the bag, but I don't eat it out of the bag. I transfer it to a bowl. I'm assuming that's what you do.
I don't eat popcorn that often.
The hell?
No. I mean, maybe once every other year.
Every other year?
Yeah. Usually it's because someone else is eating it, and they're like, "Here."
Like you only eat popcorn at a bris? Every other year, you just get invited to a bris.
But I used to. It's been years, but I used to eat it. The trick is with microwave popcorn is you have to stop the microwave before the popcorn stops popping.
I usually extend it. I want the full pop.
I want it burned.
I don't want kernels in there.
Oh, really? No, you always got to have like a handful of kernels left. And it doesn't, it's not burnt.
I'll run it an extra 15 seconds, get a couple little more pops.
You're the guy that stinks up the whole office.
No, I don't burn it. My system has popcorn, but it always leaves a few, and then I'll speed check it.
You got to wait because it goes through the barrage of popping, and then it starts to slow down.
Pop.
And then right when it hits that first pause, stop it.
I let her go, and I'm ready. I punch it in like I'm a keypad warrior, and I give it another 15. Then I pull it out. Now, I don't leave it in the steam bath for too long. Pop it open. I do get that butter in there, get it mixed around. Sometimes add a little extra salt.
Yeah.
I love salt, baby. You don't seem like you hold salt retention. Me? My ankles swell. That's how much salt I'm throwing in there. All right, sorry.
85?
I'll stick with you on that.
85?
Just because it's so different. It's different. I'm not sure what this Quaviri is, but I like it.
Starting at an 80 for a score, bumped it up a little bit. It's nice. It's a good whiskey. Drop of water was good on it. Didn't notice any difference.
I like it's 85.
45% ABV.
45. I said 85. I was thinking,
90%.
Yeah. Sorry.
Or
we just did a proved
45%, 90 proof.
Bingo. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Mamuka, for sending that over. At a price point, I don't know. He arranged to get that here from Georgia.
Love it.
Go to ScotchTestDummies.com. You can pick up our brand new barrel caps.
Look at that.
Seals on your glass there. We got coins, glasses, shirts.
We got a coin.
All kinds of stuff. It helps keep the lights on, helps support the show. That's ScotchTestDummies.com. Or you can go to Patreon.
Look up Scotch Test Dummies. You can support for $1, $2, $3. You can bump it around. You can make up your own figure if you want, per video, per month, whatever you enjoy. That helps us out a lot. Scotch it. You Scotch gods.
So launch it. Dummies.